What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? Alright, so today I got a little surprise for you. We've got a new car for the channel. Let's check it out. So this is a 2011 Chevy Aveo. This is the last year that this car came out. This is Miss MTV Production TV's car. I bought it for her because she needed a new ride. It looked cool. It looks good. I mean, it's a Chevy. For what year it is, it actually looks really good. Believe it or not. Even these bow ties, I'm gonna black these out probably, unless she doesn't want me to. But I think it would look a lot better like that. Got this cool little spoiler here. And I mean, there's a lot of other cool things on this car. But for now, we're gonna kind of do a review on this car. So I'm gonna kind of show you the ins and outs of this vehicle, the ins and outs of the engine, and I'm gonna show you kind of what's going on with this car, and hopefully you like it. Let's start with inside the car. So let's open the door up here. It does not have the good old smart key system set up because it's a 2011. Oh well, it sucks, but you know, we're gonna fix that. So there's a lot of plastic in this car. This is plastic. This is plastic. All this is plastic, plastic. This, it's plastic, but it's got a brushed aluminum look to it, so I really like it. These handles, they're the chrome handles, but again, plastic, you know, whatever. Brushed aluminum, but again, still plastic. Got a cool little compartment down here, and it's actually pretty deep. I mean, I get almost my whole hand in there. It's a good sized compartment. Let's see, come into the interior. We've got these seats. They look pretty good for 2011. I mean, we got one here and one here. This one, the driver's side's got this little armrest here, which is cool because it works equally for the passenger and the driver. I don't know how often the driver is going to use it, but we'll see how that goes. They are cloth. They are not at all leather. If we get into the car, we've got this good old Chevy steering wheel here with the 4-spoke 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the centerpiece here that covers the airbag with good old Chevy on it. Gay little horn. Alright, maybe it won't work. Oh well. I don't know why that won't work. We'll figure it out. But here's the wheel. I mean, it's not leather wrapped or anything, but it's a good wheel. It's a big wheel actually. These here, let's see, let me pull my key out here. Oh shit. Alright guys, sorry about that. So key, let's go ahead and put that in the ignition. We do that. Let me show you this dash. I mean, right now it's just got these basic gauges, which are kind of dumb looking, but I really like how they look when they're illuminated. That looks pretty cool in my mind. So let's take that out and pull this key out so it stops beeping at us. Put it down here in the good old center console. Alright, so this is an automatic transmission. She can't drive stick, so whatever, but it's still a pretty decent transmission. This interior, this little center console, dashboard, whatever you want to call it, looks pretty good. I'm going to put a new head unit in, and I'll show you guys that at the end of the video, what that is. But it's a big head unit in here, so this is going to come out, and I'm going to put a full, it's a singled in, but I'm going to kind of make it a doubled in, and it's got a screen that comes out and lifts up, so she'll have Navi and Bluetooth and all that good shit in here. It's just a simple wiring harness setup. If you've done a setup like that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But for now, this is good enough. You got AM, FM, you've got your program channels, you've got your swap changes. It's got the good climate control. You can set your temperature to hot to cold, wherever the fuck you want it. It doesn't really matter. And then your fan, you can turn it up, turn it down, whatever, wherever you want it. Alright, so we're sitting over here on the passenger side of this car. As you can see, the driver's side, it looks pretty good, you know. I mean, it's clean. This dash, nothing leather up here whatsoever. It's plastic, cheap plastic up here. A little bit nicer here, but it's still plastic. We've got a cool little half-ass heads-up display, time and shit up there. The door over here is the same. I mean, we've got this little compartment down here, which is cool because it's good storage. But again, plastic. brushed aluminum look, still plastic. Same thing, everything over here is the same, brushed aluminum plastic. These windows, I'm gonna be tinting. I'll show you guys that in another video. Waiting for the tint to come in, but for now they're just standard windows. Let's go ahead and check out the back seat, shall we? So this side here, we've got our daughter's car seat in, and it actually fits pretty well in this car. It's a little tight, a little big, but it still looks good, and she's gonna rock it, and she loves it already. So there it is. Once again, the door here, still exactly the same. Plastic, 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 but brushed aluminum, plastic. Little handle, same shit. Doors, windows, up and down. No compartment on this side, so that kind of sucks. But who cares? All in all, this car looks good. These windows look good. Again, tint. It's gonna look cool there. These mirrors, there's no like adaptive driving system or anything in this car, so that kind of sucks. Wheels, man, these wheels are super weird, but I still like them because they're different. So this is the smallest wheel ever. I mean, I put my hand on here and you can see how tiny as fuck this wheel is. But it's a 12-inch wheel. It's got a steel wheel with hubcaps. Hubcaps look kind of cool for hubcaps, you know. Usually they got the gay little aluminum plate thing going on, so these look kind of cool. When you see them in the sunlight, they really shine. They look good. And that goes there and there, and they're the same the whole way around. You look at them here and there, and then we come around on this side there and there. So all the hubcaps are still here, so that's awesome. You know, this front grille here, man, I really love this front grille. Not just because of the chrome here and the Chevy logo here and this cool looking grille that goes the whole way around here like that. And this one down here, the little one. I'm going to take this off because in Pennsylvania you don't need one, and I think it's going to make the car look a lot better. But it's got a pretty modern look, and I like that. These headlights on the road, they're not the greatest, but they're pretty clean, as you can tell. I mean, obviously they're dirty from the road and everything like that, but they don't have the yellow fog on them or anything, so I don't have to wipe that down and wax it out or anything. So I do appreciate that. Cool little vents down here and down there and over here. Again, same over here. Not really super foggy. A little bit. I might go over these. We'll see. To be decided. But that's a cool little thing. All right, guys, let's check out under the hood of this little thing. So by no means is this a V8, but it's a nice little 4-cylinder. It gets good gas mileage, and it looks pretty good. It's pretty clean at the moment, at least. Right now, I'm about to install a remote start system on this car, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, you know, everything's looking good. When I looked at the car, when I purchased the car, there was no issues with it. There still aren't any issues with it. You know, the timing belt and everything look good. They've been replaced, all that good stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's a nice little go-getter. As you can see, guys, this trunk space, I mean, it's pretty big. We've got a stroller back here for our daughter, as it was in the Challenger, and some stuff for our business. So it holds a good bit of stuff. And this guy here, this is actually pretty cool. I'm not going to pull it out of the way, but that actually attaches to the counter in like a kitchen or a family room or anything, wherever you want to put it, and you can put your baby in it, your child in it, and feed them. So that's kind of cool. So overall, I mean, this trunk is actually pretty big for what it is, for this cute little sedan that it is. Over time, I'm gonna fix this as soon as I get the paint to come in. When we purchased it, somebody had messed this up a little bit here, previous owner. But a little bit of TLC, a little bit of paint work, we'll get that looking good, and we'll get it looking like this side. So it looks good, looks clean, looks smooth, all catered up, looking G. Once again, as you can see, guys, the back seat has a pretty good amount of space in it. It's a smaller sedan. It's not a full-size sedan, but it's still a sedan. It's got more space than a coupe, so I really like that, and so does she, so that's awesome. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I did this little small review, nothing detailed. Just kind of wanted to show you what our family grocery getter, go-getter car is, what she's driving. And obviously I can't drive that Challenger every day because it's a beast. But, you know, here it is. Here's the car. It looks cool. It looks good. Good enough. For what I paid for it, it works. It's awesome. When we bought it, it had 92,000 miles on it. So that's what's up. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe. Take care, guys.